We get to stop talking about this team and actually get to see them in action. Feels like it's been a long offseason. Big fella, let's talk about Chris Paul, one of 3 players.
Hello and welcome. Everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. And the Clippers starting 5. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot.
Chris Paul with the best assist-to-turnover ratio in the league last season and led the league in steals per game as well for the 6th time in his career. You talk about the impact he has on a game. I mean, those numbers don't lie.
Now here's Durant following the shot by Chris Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Blake Griffin pulls it in. On defense, Oklahoma City. Redick dishes the ball. It's stolen by Adams. For the finish, and finished off by Westbrook. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Paul kicks to Redick. There's the 3. Here's Jordan, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. Anthony Morrow. Griffin goes in. Paul outside. Back to Griffin. Paul outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Chris Paul's strength so under it. When you talk about his ability, Clark, to protect the ball offensively and create steals at the other end, that plays a big role, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, strength is so valuable. No matter what position you play. And being a smaller point guard, his strength and quickness allow him to always be on balance. You rarely see Chris Paul out of control or off balance, and that's part of his brilliance and greatness.
Redick with the 3. There's the bucket. Good. Redick's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Durant. He feeds it to Morrow. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Durant. Pass to Morrow. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Jordan with the rebound. L.A. is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Oh, trying for it. Westbrook with the steal. Oklahoma City gets it back. Outside Durant. Right side Durant. Count it from 12.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
The Clippers started out as a good team last year, but they never seemed to be content with what they had. They added vet after vet as the season progressed and really made some nice additions.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Durant's got 5 now.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Paul is doubled. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Thunder leading by 4. Takes it from 10. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the Clippers have possession. Griffin draws the double. Jordan with it, guarded now by Durant. Redick with the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And here's Morrow outside. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Barnes passes to Griffin. Stolen by Westbrook. By himself. And then jammed down as it goes right over Blake Griffin.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right. Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, Chris Paul has such an intelligence for the game. High IQ, and he's extremely competitive. He looks for every advantage he can get, whether it's 2-for-1s or looking to sell a call to the officials. He always appears to be driven to find that edge.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Cantor's checked in. Here's Morrow. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 6 to shoot. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. And Cantor over to help. Was shot by Redick, no good. And there was a study using the new motion tracking camera, Steve, that I know that you're interested in, to look at every action on the court, every action, and it determined that the league's most impactful player, none other than Chris Paul.
Well, did we really need the cameras to figure that out?
Exactly.
I think we've all been able to tell that Chris Paul has been one of the most efficient players in the NBA for years. He's always at the controls for his team. So poised, an incredible decision maker, and just figures out whatever needs to be done to win the game.
Now here's Westbrook. He tries for 3, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 7. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barnes kicks to Griffin. Stolen by Cantor. Here's the break. And here we go. Redick with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Redick's got his second basket of the game. Now here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Up in time. And it's good to hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, it looks pretty clear. On the instant replay, guys, the ball was out of his hands in time. I mean, they need to get this one right. It's a big situation here.
Yeah, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion, Clark. The camera gives us a good look at it. There's a tick or 2 left on the clock.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
And Kevin, this is exactly why we have this rule. And I think they made a great decision putting the rule in. The main thing is you want to get it right. And they definitely got this one right looking at the replay.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Morrow, and it's Cantor in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, it's been said time and time again that this building is not only one of the loudest in the league, but it most approximates a college environment with the energy, and that's a huge help for the Thunder.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, interestingly, guys, Blake Griffin is not one to retaliate for the hard fouls he takes, and some have taken that for a sign of weakness. Coach Doc Rivers said, "That soft label, I don't get it. Guys come in and get their tails kicked." He's more physical than they thought. They take it personal. What they don't realize is he's not that guy. He's not what they think he is. Kevin?
He doesn't back down, Doris, but he keeps his composure. Thank you.
And it really is deafening talking about the volume of this OKC crowd when their team is rolling. It definitely has an impact on how they are able to win at home.
Durant with the steal. It's tipped. Ibaka goes in. Banked in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. Well, the Thunder were able to dominate here last season. Clark, 34 home wins, which tied them for most out west.
And that was one off the league best of 35 home wins by my favorite franchise in the NBA, the Indiana Pacers. No team has ever had an easy time coming in here and escaping with a win against this Thunder squad.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Thunder leading by 10. Outside Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Russell Westbrook returning last season from a torn meniscus suffered in the first round, Steve, of the 2013 playoffs.
Yeah, and you know, the injury ended up requiring 3 different surgeries over an 8-month span. So a real scare for the Thunder. Fortunately, he came back and looked fantastic in the playoffs. And so there's less concern now over Westbrook's long-term health.
Westbrook with the steal. Oh, and that one, no. Powered it down.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Paul against Westbrook. Now here's Paul. He's tightly guarded. Barnes dishes the ball. That one's off, still out of sync.
Solid rebound there. With a score like it is, that's an area that you can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh. That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Ibaka. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Well, he stopped the dunk there. That was about the only play he could make.
Well, you don't like the foul, but you don't like to give up an easy dunk either.
Serge Ibaka, the 24th pick by the Thunder back in 2008. From the start, Steve, his incredible work ethic has shown through.
No doubt, Kevin. He's become one of the best two-way players in the NBA. Excellent defender, can guard 4s and 5s. A terrific weak-side shot blocker. And that jump shot, the 17-footer, has given Oklahoma City the spacing that offense needs. I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
They get a hand on it. Now Griffin inside. And that one's good. Griffin's got his second basket.
And for Ibaka, his offseason trainer also worked with Kevin Garnett. And he said that's who Ibaka reminds him of with his intensity and attention to detail in drills.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bring him down the house. Boy, you've got to be kidding me. Where'd that come from?
Now that's using some